Alright, so today I am bringing you DEJI's sparring training that I did with him back in June. What's incredible to me is to see the difference between DEJI of June and then DEJI of August. Absolutely insane. And he sent me some sparring footage when he was training at Vic's boxing gym leading up to the fight, and I was giving him feedback and stuff. I don't know if I want to save that for another video, but at least when the fights come out and we can react to them, I'll give you my feedback. But the progress that DEJI made in a short period of time is absolutely insane. And most of it isn't even physically, it's mentally and how to deal with the fight itself. So since this is the first sparring footage with DEJI that I've done, I'm gonna walk you through it. Yes, also my OOS shirts that you saw me walk out in, not the hoodies yet, but the shirts are still in the FaZe Clan store. Get yours, tweet at me, Instagram, tag me, show me your love so I can show you some love back.
DEJI, any advice?
That was all.
As you can tell, it's my favorite punch, as you can tell.
Never 100% sparring. Okay. 90. You ready?
I'm ready. It's rolling.
Okay. Touch gloves. Keep your ears open because I'm going to talk to you as you do it. Alright.
So I told him to keep his ears open. I'm going to speak to him. I'm going to coach him. I'm not just going to go beat him up. He doesn't really need that at that point. I knew obviously I was much better than Jake would ever be, so come fight night. So I just knew that I would talk to him and work with him. And he wasn't JJ. JJ's a little bit bigger, and JJ was already starting his camp a little bit when I trained with him. It's a little bit closer to fight day. So yeah, I knew that DEJI wouldn't be as far along.
Okay.
All right, go.
Let's go.
Don't put that back in. Turn your shoulder. If you sneak that head in. So right away I noticed that he was leaning forward with his head. He kept pushing his chin forward. He had this habit where he would do this and he would rock his head forward. You go side to side, but he would leave his face out, and I already knew I'm gonna jab him, so I wanted to give him some quick feedback. Again, I had very limited time, not 2 months, I had 1 day.
Don't reach with that front hand, because when you reach with that front hand, go back to the back hand, when you reach with the back hand, your face is
Oh,
don't do that.
so parry with this one.
No, don't even parry, just lean back.
Lean back.
Move your feet.
Fuck the education, fuck him up.
Good.
Education, move.
Keep that against the wall. Bold. Keep right to the side. Turn to your back. Good. Turn to the side. Keep your left shoulder in front. Don't pull in front.
Yeah, the jab. See how his head is so far forward? His weight's over his front leg. He's got to keep his weight more on his back leg.
Look at my hands. I'll just keep my shoulder in front a little bit. You're turning too much right now.
So it's an interesting habit that he had.
Good. There you go.
He had much better power than I imagined when I was sparring him.
Keep your elbows in. Keep your elbows in. And you can widen your stance. Good.
That hook was.
Elbows in. Good. Widen your stance.
Nice.
Good.
Those are good shots. So you already had that. I didn't expect him to have that, to be honest.
Use your jab after that hook. When you throw your rear hook, land it, jab at it, bah, bah, and then go back to your right. Don't just hook and then stay there. Keep on being like, when you throw your right hook, no, you throw your right hook, land over, double jab, boom, boom. Yeah, don't just hang there. Keep going. Good, there you go.
Last minute. There it is.
It's coming.
Turn, find your stance. Good.
Oh man. Oh no, there it is.
6, 5, 4.
Arms up.
Yeah.
Now you know JJ was laughing. He really wanted that because obviously I got him twice before. A lot worse than I got him. I threw it a lot harder on JJ, but I got DEJI. But the big thing, the same thing I wanted to when you're a beginner is that you have to be able to deal with getting hit, and then fighting back, not letting someone victimize you when you're getting hit getting tougher as the fight goes on, not becoming more afraid and more tentative. You have to become more aggressive. So that was trying to get to him mentally. And the other thing is, as he's throwing punches and trying to hit me, or even if he does hit me, it doesn't really faze me, no pun intended. But that's the big thing too, is when people are fighting in the beginning, when you're fighting another beginner, you hit them and they turn their head. They have the same type of timidness as you at times when you're new. So I was trying to get that through his head as well. Round number 2.
Elbows, bro.
I got caught by a couple of shots. Obviously no Vaseline, no head, no stuff. I got bruised a little bit.
Come over here.
But he was saying that he was ducked with his head down, and then when I came up on the other side. But that's a big thing. You got to be able to punch while being punched at.
No. Come on.
Oh no.
Wait.
It's like Achilles heel.
You gotta widen your stance and drop your elbow. You're too tall. You're too tall. It's like me hitting the back. I just go like that. Just the back hitting me a couple times. So you gotta widen your stance. Widen it. Widen your stance. Doing good. Doing good. Now losing. Widen your stance.
Body shots are a good teacher because they hurt way more than headshots.
I'm gonna hit it.
I'm gonna hit it right there. That's it. That's it. So widen your stance. Elbows in. Jab. Boom. That's it. Hit me. That's it. Elbows in. Elbows in. Elbows in.
That some of those punches got through. I felt those.
Bend your knees. Bend your knees. That's it. Elbows in. Bend your knees.
So this is the part of the fight that I thought was important. Same thing with JJ, that I let them throw the combination. I don't get hurt. Now I'm right back at it. The fight is still going on. You can't just do your combination and then the person cowers and then you're good. So this is a big part of it too. Mentally, the fight is what I was trying to get over.
Go back down like this. Okay. Bend your knees. I can walk forward. You can't walk back.
Oh, big thing I'm saying there. So a lot of people, they see fighters that are kind of like walking forward and then the person moving backwards is kind of matching their pace. And it seems like, well, you're kind of moving at the same pace. However, the person moving forward can lunge forward a lot better than you can lunge backwards. So if you have the same type of cadence and movement to them moving backwards, but you're lazy, if they lunge forward and blitz, you're most likely going to be off by a half a second, and that's going to get you knocked out.
Bend your knees, bend your knees. That's it. Punch, punch, punch. That's it. Elbows in, no, elbows in. That's it, you're in danger, you punch. Elbows in, don't do that, elbows in. That's it. Elbows in, widen your stance, what's it, lower. Elbows in.
I was trying to give him a chance by telling him elbows in a lot, but his elbows are too far forward or too far back. Got to keep them in and down, in and down. Attach them to your hip.
How many times?
That's how you learn, man.
Yeah.
That's how you learn something. I mean, I feel like you learn more in this one session than a lot of times.
Here we go.
How long left to do it?
Alright, that was in 10 seconds.
No, it's not your stomach, it's your liver. You can't strengthen it. If you hit me, then I'm dropping. I hit someone 200 pounds, then they're dropping. You gotta keep your elbow in. Okay? And widen your stance.
He's got knocked down 4 times and he's still training.
Don't backpedal. Don't backpedal. I start doing this. Sit down in your stance and jab me right in between my eyes. Yeah, see? I have to react to that. When you're backpedaling, I just go boom, because you can't defend anything. Get loaded on your stance. Go.
There you go.
That was good. That was progress right there. So if you watch right before this, hopefully I don't land the shot, but it was progress because he got hit and he didn't backpedal. He got hit and he walked right through it and threw his shots, which you did see him do in the Jake fight. Man, Vic's boxing gym did a good job. And if you can't forget, Vidal and the whole team did work with him in the beginning as well, before he switched.
Punch, punch, punch. That's it. Elbows in, elbows in, elbows in. Nice body shot. No, elbows in. Go back pedal, punch. Punch, punch. That's it. Elbows in. There you go. Good job. That's good. That's a good one.
Did you hear me? That's the one that gave me a black eye. Let me see if I can go back to that. I go, that's gonna knot up. See if I can find it.
Punch. That's it. Elbows in. There you go. Good job.
Yeah, that was the one that stuck right in there. It's like, man, I should put on some Vaseline.
That's a good one. Come on. Come on.
Oh.
What's the time to do?
Like this.
Oh.
Good right hook. We got one more.
Another round. Here we go.
I know how to find it. The opening. In the middle, on the outside, on this side. So you can't hang out there. Do your combinations. I do that. Jab me, get back to your jab distance. Because you're doing well, right? Where you're doing well, you have to fight to stay there. It's not just about punching, right? So if I'm getting in close, and that's my strength, you have to do everything you can to let me get there. If I get there, don't sit here, right? Jab out, punch, get back to your space. You have to fight him to keep, not only punch him, but fight him to keep him where you want to keep him and fight your fight. Because you're fighting well, but you're letting me land one. It doesn't matter how much you land. If I land one shot and drop you, it changes the fight, right? So you got to fight to keep, where you're doing well, you got to fight to keep it there. Now, oh, okay, I hit him a couple times. It's a fight. I'm going to get hit. So I'm just trying to hurt you. It's about who hurts each other more. Right, so if I hit you a couple times, you hit me a couple times, but then I come in close, you have to know, I got to get back, I got to get back. But don't backpedal. You're doing this, right? You're going to get knocked out that way. If I throw a left hook, that's why I keep telling you, keep your right hand up. If I throw a left hook like that, and you're backpedaling, you're going to go to sleep. Okay? So, and I don't have to throw it hard because you're like this. You got to do this. Keep your left shoulder in front. And then move. Left shoulder in front, left shoulder in front, left shoulder in front. Left foot in front, one foot behind the other, so you can punch your power. Let's do it, bro.
All right, last round.
Yeah. This round, focus, keep me at that range. You do it by keeping a lower stance. Watch, get really low. No, hands up, even lower. Lower. See how hard it is for me to reach? Huh? You're getting close, you're going like this. Get low, get the leg behind you. Pinch your elbows in. Boom. Elbows in. Tight. Elbows in. Hands up, elbows in. Lower stance. Watch the middle now. That's why I say this way. You see? Because it's hard for me to do that. Keep this elbow in. Elbow in. Watch, I'm going to go to the middle. Pinch your elbows in. Pinch your elbows in. Elbows in. Yeah? That's what's coming. You have to feel that, right? There we go.
All right.
That was important because it shows the difference between how hard I can hit you and you'll be fine if your elbows are just in.
Good.
Good. My knees. Rise up. Eyes up. If you move, keep your eyes up. There you go, so you can punch. Get back to your range. All right, dive in like that. Punch me. All right, dive in. Hands up. Let's go. Let's 2 seconds. Let's go. Nope, this is the last round.
Really?
If you don't start fighting now, you're gonna get hurt. All right. Let's go.
And I was serious because it's the mental game. I was about to hit him right there, but I gave him a second chance.
Good. Sink. That's it. When I come close, you get ready to punch. Good. Come back.
There we go.
Sink. Sink, sink. Go back on. Let's go, sink. That's it. Good. Jab, you don't move. Ready to punch. No, go back down. Sink. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're almost there. Come on. That's it. You can still punch. It makes no sense. A second ago you were fine. Now you're throwing punches. You're good. Come on. Good. That's it. Come on. Sink. Come on. Sink. Now sink. Low, 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 low. That's it. You're in the corner. Low. That's it. Now punch out of there. Punch. You got power. Yeah, you got power there. Use it. Let's go. No. 3, 2. Sink. That's it.
Oh, man. Again, this is a mental battle, but props to DEJI, man. I mean, we're throwing him in deep waters, obviously, with me, someone who's trained before, who's had a couple fights. So for him to be able to get in there, and he's the one who asked to spar too. So for him to get in here and take the punches, take the shots, and mentally, you can see that it's tough. He's tired, this is all new, this is all completely different, and he's getting punched in the face, and he knows that he can't beat me, and he's trying to find success, and that's mentally trying to do. And then I know at the end I wanted to hit him again, and then challenge him for the last bit of the round to really push him, make him dig deep, so that he can gain some confidence from our sparring match.
You were good, but you stopped punching. Yeah? You give me a second, I'm gonna hit. The way you get out of situations, okay? You're here, right? I get close, it's like this, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make me do this. Who cares if you don't hit one? Guess what I'm not doing? Punching you in the freaking liver. Right? So you have to throw stuff. When you're in danger, you have to occupy. Make me, because you back, I went like this, 1, 2, okay. Bang, bang. You gave me confidence. You see that? You can't give me confidence. How much, even though you hit me, right? Did I give you any confidence? Even when you hit me, I go like that. Oh, that's a good one. Throw him right back. Because I'm always ready to hit you. So you always feel the threat of me being hit. Let's go 30 more seconds. Come on. When I press, get low like you did. See how much power you had? When you were low, sink low. Punch, punch, punch. When I'm close to you, punch your way out. Okay? Let's go. Sink low. Go. That's it, that's it. There you go. Good. Good. That's it, sink your way. That's it. That's it. Good, good.
Nice, DEJI.
Come on, that's it. Come on. No, keep it up. Bend your knees, punch. Oh, come on, bend your knees, punch. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. No, I know you are. Come on, here we go. Bend your knees, bend your knees. Bend your knees, breathe. Punch. Back up, back up. Bend your knees, punch. That's it, back up, bend your knees, punch. Punch. Keep me away, that's it, bend your knees, punch. That's it, elbows in, elbows in. Punch, take a punch, it's right here, come on. There you go, you have it, so come on. 10 seconds, 10. Come on. 9, come on. Bend your knees and punch, that's it. 8, bend your knees, bend your knees. 7, elbows in, bend. 6, 5, good. 4, come on. Punch, punch, punch. Come on, come on. Elbows in, punch, punch. You gotta land something. I'm not gonna let you win a finish. You can land something. Come on. Land something significant. Land something significant. That's significant. Come on. No, come on. Elbows in. Come on. Land something significant. Bend your knees. Straight punch. That's better, but fine. But land it. Elbows in. Land it. You're almost there. No, no, no. Give me that 10 seconds. No. Here we go. If I give you 10 seconds, I'm gonna give you 2 more rounds. All right, hands up. Come on. Bend your knees.
Bite it, bro. Come on, DEJI.
Oh, that was it. You see that? You got hit, but you didn't stop. Boom, you got hit. Boom. You can't be landing.
So let's go back to that.
Boom. 2 more rounds. All right, hands up. Come on. Bend your knees.
Bite it, bro. Come on, DEJI.
Watch. See, I hit him with the jab, and he doesn't stop his commitment. That's the big thing. That's the attitude I was trying to get him to have. And then he pulled down the jab and landed a mean cross. It's the attitude, the aggressiveness. Even though he can't breathe, his stomach is hurting, his head hurts, he's scared, all that stuff, boom, you still find ways to be successful.
Yeah, that was it. See that? You got hit, but you didn't stop. Boom, you got hit, boom, you kept your legs stand low, boom, you punched your way out. Oh, good work. I'm gonna need ice.
Why did you wear a head guard?
Huh?
Why did you wear a head guard?
JJ asked why I didn't wear a head guard, and I didn't wear it with him either, because I think it's good for them mentally as well. When you hit somebody and you feel like I hit them pretty good, and they don't care, they just shrug it off and they keep coming at you, and it's a little intimidating, because JJ even said that, he goes, when you wear a head guard, I felt a little bit more intimidated, so it's an intimidation factor. Just to help them mentally. But man, the progress that he's shown from then to there, but the overall progress that he's shown from this to, you know, just a couple of days ago when he fought Jake, he went 5 threes and his corner stopped it. So it's one of those things where he didn't give up. You know, he was still out there working. You could tell he was gassed, but mentally he was a lot tougher. I wish his body had matched his mind at that point, but it's hard. Your body takes a lot harder to develop than your mind does. So your mind, you can grow rapidly, but physically it's a little bit tougher, so you gotta start sooner. But I was proud of his grit, of his tenacity, of his not scared. He really went out there to really fight Jake. He didn't just try to fight Jake and then get hit a couple of times and then back off, because he did take some shots. He took some good hooks and took some good body shots in that fight, and it was tough as nails. I'm happy for him, I'm proud of him. And the big thing too, I'm excited. I talked to him after. I didn't get a chance to record talking to him after. But I've lost fights. I mean, it's a part of the fight game unless you're Floyd Mayweather. I mean, even he lost one, but technically. But sparring matches and stuff, you lose. You have bad days. And that's a part of being a fighter, whether you're new as an amateur in your first fight or you're experienced. But I told him it's okay to be disappointed. It's okay to be disappointed in your performance a little bit. It's okay to be disappointed in your preparation if you felt you could have done more. That's part of reflection. It's okay to be disappointed, but I just tell them that it's not okay to stay disappointed. So that's one of my things I always like to tell people. I tell it to myself all the time, that you can be disappointed in your performance, or if you felt like you could have worked harder, run a little bit more, your cardio was better or whatever, but you use that as fuel, as fire to progress, to move forward. You apply it to your new training. So you use that disappointment as fire, and then it's good, because you don't want to lie to yourself and just say you just only did a good job if you felt there was places that you could have improved. But you also don't want to lie to yourself and say that it was all bad and that everything was negative, because it wasn't. So very proud of you, DEJI. Looking forward to our next sparring session. Looking forward to the next training camp, getting ready for the next card and your next fight. Oos, everybody.